What's up? What's up? Welcome back, guys. Week 14, right off the bye week. If you saw last video, started off with kind of a disappointing game. I'll let you watch that one. Cleaned it up against the Ravens, but as you can see, we are no longer undefeated. That still doesn't sit well with me. What does sit well with me though, I was going through some prospects before we hopped on here. Stumbled upon this wide receiver. Look at this guy. 6'9". Patrick Burton out of Florida. 6'9". That's insanity. He's got A catch in traffic, A spec catch. Um, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be good, but that size alone is too good to pass up, I think. Probably going to have to draft him, and then if he's slow, I'll just turn him into a tight end. Him paired with Para would be super nice. Remember, we're gonna lose McBride. We'll get some picks out of McBride, but we are gonna lose him. Um, some other players that I found. I'll show you my favorite list right now. Got some young corners that I'm interested in. I also found a pass rusher. There's some tight ends that are good too, but there's a lot of pass rushers that have A awareness, and I'm thinking one of them is going to have to be good. Like, you don't see pass rushers with A awareness and them just not turn out to be good. Like, here's A awareness, A power move. This guy's got A awareness, A play rec, A finesse. He's going to be pretty good. This guy's got A, B, A, so there's a lot of pass rushers. Feel good about that. And then there's corners. There's some corners that I'm going to definitely look into more. Just depends on if they're fast, especially the guys that are like 6'2", 6'3". If they are fast, they will be on this team. I love having tall, fast corners. It helps. It really does help. Okay. Week 14, playing the Titans. The Titans, their offense is not terrible. I was looking at their roster a little. Let me show you. They got Cam Ward still. He's progressing. He's year 4, only 83 overall. So he hasn't turned out to be who they thought he was going to be. They got this stud running back. I think he'll be really good for a long time. 6 foot, 203, 94 speed. Looks kind of like a beast. And he's probably related to J.K. Dobbins. So there's that. Then they got some serious speed over a wide receiver. Christian Watson, 97 speed. And then they have this one-year guy, Johnny Richter, out of Ohio State, 99 speed. This guy is a burner. Gonna have our hands full with the speed at wideout. And they have a pretty good tight end, slow though, in Gunnar Helm. Left tackle is atrocious. I thought the left tackle was bad. Okay, so their line's actually good. Yeah, they got a pretty good O-line. Never mind. Interesting. Decent defensive line, weak at linebacker, corner, some speed, but overalls aren't great. Okay, I thought their O-line was a little worse. So, I mean, they're 4-8. They're not a good team by any means, but my defense hasn't been playing good either. So, hopefully we can get home, get some turnovers. We're gonna wear our black unis. I want to get some pass rush going. Nolan Smith is somehow still Defensive Player of the Year. He's got a lot of tackles for loss, and he has like 12 and a half sacks. So maybe if we can get him a few more sacks. Looks like we're getting the ball home again. I did switch up my kick return game. We got Rhodes back there now. Out to the 26. Let's see. Benson is 5 yards off the lead, the league lead in rushing. But he's got like 100 less carries. So there's 3 yards. So they got Brian Burns on one edge. They got a defensive tackle that looked pretty good. And then they have a superstar on the other edge. Interesting. 3 more yards. 2 rushes, 6 yards. We'll go to our bread and butter here on third. They're bringing pressure right up the middle. This should be perfect for this play. Cummings should be open. And if I don't have the time, which I didn't, holy cow. There's the superstar off the edge. Carlos Newberry. Wow. That was quite the shock. Did not expect that. Okay. Here we go. Goodrich is the read. Goodrich is not open. Benton. Wow. Good play by the linebacker. Harbor, you got to throw that ball a little further. You have one-on-one. Benson on the linebacker. You got to lead him. Well, that was a terrible start offensively. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Amaya plugging the hole. TFL. There's a pick. They're not calling PI. Do not call PI. Okay. Beautiful pick by Hicks. Decline. Wow. Just like we wanted. I said we need to force turnovers. What a pick. That purple actually did its job. Okay. There's a run. 13-14. Go into a huddle. Keep the pedal down. Keep the pedal down. What a throw. What a throw. Good catch. Injury. It's not Harbor. Who is it? It was Harbor. Okay. Ramirez is coming in, which is okay, but I should probably use this time to play slack. 4 for 30. Muscle cramps will return soon. Well, for now, let's get Slack in there. See if we can just kind of go up tempo here, keep Slack in the game so he gets at least one score out of this chance. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Lots of crossers. There's Slack though to Benson. First down. Okay. Mesh, wheel route, Benson. Let's go Para right up the seam. Para. I think you got to catch that. It's a really good throw. I'd like to see you catch that, Para. If you're going to be a superstar, you got to catch that ball. Not a great throw by Slack there. I need Para to... Unfortunately, I need him to be better. Probably should have the ball inside the 3-yard line right now. Para on the drag. He'll get that one. First down. Timeout. Oh my gosh. The center's hurt now. That's kind of huge. Good throw. Oh, they gave me the first. Center's got a bruised shoulder. Alright, here we go. Para on the RPO. Cummings. Oh, is that a Glacius or Cummings? That might have been a Glacius. Wow. Okay, this one looks more favorable. Get a Glacius out there. There's Para. That's 6. Alright, good little drive by Slack. Taking advantage of the injury to Harbor. Getting a passing touchdown. Connecting with Para, who's probably going to be one of his top targets next year. If I go the Slack route. I'm not sold. Like, it all depends on how the playoffs go. If Harbor can get to the Super Bowl, probably needs to win it, though. Getting there is not going to be enough this year. Single back. All right. 20 seconds left. 5. They probably aren't snapping this. Second quarter, 7-0. Defense. Hey, he made a play on the first drive. Let's make another play. Offense. Struggled the first drive. Looked better the second drive. Espinosa. Good play. Good tackle in the open field. Okay. I think we can double mug Ward. Just double mug him right up the gut. Okay. Game. Wow. We got lucky. Nolan Smith. Sack. Sack for Nolan. Randolph, get back there. You gotta field that one, man. Oh, that was weird. Bounced right into him. Could have been worse. Okay, it's looking like Harbor's still not 100%. They are letting me put him in the game. But we'll go Slack. Give Slack a little read option here. Knowing Brian Burns, he's probably not crashing and he's set really wide. So I should have handed that ball off. I said it before the snap. He was set really wide. Gotta trust myself sometimes. When you see the DE lined up that wide, probably not a good time to keep it. Oof. 7 yards, 5 for 36. 7 yards a pop. Big third down. We got Ramirez in now. Running a couple crossers with Cummings and McBride. Good dig route. Oh, no. Ramirez, you gotta hit that one. I've seen you make that throw several times. That's a throw you hit, man. That's not okay. That is not okay. Alright. Slack on 4th down from... That's an incomplete pass. Try to give him a chance. Okay, 2 turnovers on down. This one's deep inside the red zone. Good play, Jackson, coming up and stopping that. Toss play. Okay. Going to I-form again. I'll play pass here. I just don't believe you're going to run it. Yeah. Whoa! I did not see Spears there. Dang it. I assume that's Spears. I don't know if they still have Spears or not. That's a touchdown. Right through the heart of the defense. 99 speed. Oh, offense struggling, causing the defense to give up points. Ramirez missing a throw. That was really bad by Ramirez. Okay, here we go. Here's a big return. Whoop. Out to the 43. Good blocking. Oh, Ramirez, that was a really bad throw and it turned into points for them. McBride, good route. There's a throw. Good throw, Slack. Sack. Wow. He got hit hard. He got hit really hard there. Here's Goodrich. That's the 2-minute warning. Do. We'll be going for it on 4th, so I don't hate this call. Little trap play, get the guard coming over. Wow. Good play by their defense. Okay, here we are again. Here we are again. Big 4th down. Are they going to stop me again? Make a good read here. Iglesias open. Good throw. Good catch. Good throw, good catch. Easy read. Playing soft on Iglesias. Same thing. Make another good read. Throw it away. I could have tried that. Would not have been smart. If I got the time, I'm looking Goodrich. Good catch. Could have taken the shorter one there. Okay, they're using timeouts left and right. Inside zone from the 6 for Benson. Don't hate it. Make them use another timeout if I don't get in. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now, this is flood right. Lake Benson out left. Should have something here for sure. Ramirez is in. Wow. They got heat. They got a lot of heat. Can call a similar type of play. This time it's flood left. Benson's coming in motion to the right. Should have something. Just gotta get the ball out quick. There's Goodrich. Good catch. Touchdown. Red zone threat, baby. 14-7. They get the ball after half, so this is a big drive. Big drive. Stay in the lead. Oh, wow. Pick off the deflection, West. I love that. That's a first for me. That was cool. Show me that again. He threw it off a lineman? Oh, he threw it right off his center's head. West, good play, kid. Huge turnover. We got 2 turnovers this game. We should be up by more than 1 score. Come on. Get outside, get outside. There's Benson. Stay in bounds. 11 yards for Benson. 8 for 52. Slack again. 1 minute left in the first half. Read that safety. Which way you're going. Okay. Brad's open underneath. Boop. Tick, tick. That's fine. 50 seconds. No reason to burn a timeout here. Time is on our side. Wow. Okay, now we'll burn a timeout. That was heat, man. They sent heat there. Ramirez, Goodrich, 1-on-1 maybe? Let's see what this looks like. Stim it up. Stim that post up. Give McBride more of a crosser. I like this. Okay. Give Ramirez a read. He's right. Wow. Wow. Good hands, man. Good catch. Okay, run pass option now for Slack down here. This looks lethal. See what happens. It's an okay drop. I'm okay with the drop. Don't love the drop, but it's an okay drop. There are such things as okay drops. There goes Slack. Come on, Iglesias. Need ya. Good job. I love that. That's a thing of beauty. Okay. Go out there for a second. I'll be right there. Alright, let's see. Motion again. This is kind of the same exact play. Except this time we're going to give Iglesias a quick little flag route. And he's open. Wow. Wide open. Good red zone. Might be my new go-to formation in the red zone. You can do a lot out of it. Okay. Great into the half. Looks like they might put the pedal down too, so it's not out of the question that we get more points. I'll call timeout, see what you're doing. Maybe force you into a little pick issue. Yeah. Incomplete, okay. This is interesting. Whoa, they called that a catch. I thought they said that was incomplete. Alright, into the half. 21-7. See, okay, they're gonna come out like they're aggressive. Gonna pinch inside with Roman. Oh, good throw by Woodward. Saw the one-on-one with Espinosa. Took it. Good job. West? Oh. It's okay. So far, this has been the formation that's given me the most trouble, so. Good hit, Espinosa. Wish he fumbled that. Okay. Oh, can't get there. Called the right play. Called the right play. Alright, I form. Do. Oh. Dang. They had me there. This is another game that feels like it should be over already, and it's not. Oh, it dropped it. That's a big drop. Roman on Watson, that's a heck of a mismatch. Oh, boy. Oh, come on, Amaya. Gotta get around that block. Right there. Can you play that? He got the first. Wow. Read it out, curl flat with the Texas. Good play. Okay. 2 yards on the ground. Can And we have a defensive stand? Whoa, 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 whoa. Good job, Wes and Espinosa. That's beautiful. Okay. Now, just trust your athletes to make plays. Dax Hill. Yeah. Good hit. They're taking the points. Good job, Roman. 21 to 10. Another big return. All right. That's what we needed, just a refresh with Rhodes. Good return, Rhodes. This is probably Ramirez. Yep. Ramirez is running. He's got the first. Big old Ramirez running for the first down. That's crazy. There you go, Iglesias. Ramirez. McBride. Good throw. Into the third. Good job, Ramirez. Alright, let's get Slack in there. Double motion counter with Benson. Kinda love it. Para, then McBride comes over. This looks powerful. Coming back over. Hit them with the counter to the outside. Big hole. That's a good play. Timeout. I like that play. That was cool. Alright, Slack in the red zone again. Slack, slack, slack. Runs it in. That's just pure speed. 28 to 10. Slack with a couple touchdowns today. Filled in nicely for Mr. I'm hurt. Come on, Jackson. Get there. There it is. Underthrow by Cam Ward. Jackson gets his 4th pick of the year, I think. That's huge. See, that's a 99 speed receiver that Jackson just caught up to. Just because the ball was underthrown. That's why underthrows are so brutal. Iglesias, good catch. Pretty good throw on the run by Ramirez, too. Alright, Benson. Make a man miss. Make a skirt. Wow. 10 for 99. He almost took that to the house. That's insane. That's insane that he almost took that to the house. There's Cummings. Good throw, good catch. Slack looks in control today. This looks like it could be big. Could have some big yards here. Oh yeah. Cummings on the end around. 14 yards? Attaboy. Let's see if we can get Para another touchdown. Just run a quick stick route over there. put McBride on like a... Ain't that middle linebacker figured it out. He's going to be confused. Oh, there's Slack again, running it in. The legs down here are lethal. Lethal. 3.5 minutes left. 35-10. This game feels more like what we're looking for out of this team on a consistent basis. Teams will run it, and almost every time in this situation, I feel like they're running the ball against me, which is crazy. There's a stop. Almost at the 2-minute warning. Come on. Bring everybody up. Oh, wow. Okay. First long run of the day on a broken contain to the outside. That sucks. They're running that again. They have no faith in Cam Ward. They're going to be drafting a quarterback. That's crazy to me. Cam Ward did not... He did not pan out for the Titans. Blew that one up. Alright, Birch. It's your time now. Yeah, overthrow. Double coverage. They will be going for this. Double mug them. Amaya and West. Nobody better. Nobody better. He's open. Oh, wow. Wow. He bought that much time on that? Just a straight scramble to the outside. He's open. Yep. Hit him. Bye. Oh. Espinosa. Wow. Not happy about that one. Okay, they touched it first. Thank you. Benson, are you 1 yard short of 100? I think he is 1 yard short. Go get it right now, Benson. Find your yard. He got it. 11 for 100. That's funny. 9 yards a pop. Going back the other way, though. Hopefully we can break this one. Hoping? Nope. Wow. Now he's under 100. That's so frustrating. One minute left. Benson needs, what, 6 yards now? Come on, Benson. He's got it. Okay. Back to 100. 4th and 4. Harbor's in. You're coming in now. After the game's over. Is Iglesias hurt? Harbor's in. Here's Benson. Oh. Wow. Got a little lucky there. That truck almost cost you. Alright, Randolph. Show me why you want to be here. Stand it up. Make a catch in traffic. Right now. Oh. There's McBride. Good throw. 2. 4 for 57. Harbor. Let's motion Goodrich in. Let's Let's give him a drag. You're playing off ball. Let's give you a skinny post. Randolph. Not at all who I wanted to throw to. There were so many people open. So many people open. That's ridiculous. Randolph gets a touchdown. Martinez is in. Goodrich running a fade. Martinez is open. Okay. Ball gets swatted. 41-17. That's going to be the score, it looks like, unless we get a pick. Which you never know. Do you? Do. Boom. All right. Almost done here. Hold on. I'm playing a game. Hold on. I locked the door so Jace wouldn't talk. All right, 8 seconds. Should I let Randolph go? 1 second. Ramirez can throw it that far. Slacks in. We're going to get funky. Funky. That's a throw and a half. He caught it. Whoa. What a throw. What a catch. I didn't think Slack could throw that far. And Goodrich ends up with a good game after that catch. Slack 5 touchdowns out of nowhere. 2 rushing at least. Yep. 13 of 19, 193, 3 in the air. Ward threw 3 interceptions. Harbor 3 for 4, 32 yards and a touchdown. Benson 13 for 105. Slack 2 rushing touchdowns. Goodrich 5 for 93, a touchdown. Iglesias 4 for 25. All right, guys. 41-17. That game felt much better defensively. 3 interceptions. I said I wanted to force turnovers, and that's exactly what we did. Appreciate you for watching. Drop a comment, like, subscribe. Peace.